Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, so we finally had the official release and premiere of Supergirl. I honestly did not watch the leaked episode that was posted online a couple months back, so this was my first actual real look at the premiere. So let's go ahead and just jump into my top moments from the series premiere of Supergirl. Top moment number 6, my cousin doesn't need me. So Kara was originally sent by her parents to be a protector for her younger cousin Kal-El. However, a 24-year stint in the Phantom Zone kind of ended that mission. She ended up landing on Earth and finds that her baby cousin is an adult and just doesn't need her anymore, and she's still effectively a child. Kara has been spending her life on Earth with the Danvers, trying to find something to fill the void of the mission lost, and this loss is going to continue to be kind of a strong part of her character development throughout the show, I think. Number 5, meet the Department of Extra Normal Operations. This will be our big shadow branch of the government that will probably be a big part of Kara's missions, as well as training considering her sister works for them. They seem to know far more about Kryptonians than Kara, as well as other alien threats. The head of the department is one Hank Henshaw, who at first thinks Kara is a joke and out of her league. By the end of the episode, it seems he still thinks that way, but he does see some potential use for Kara. Keep an eye on him, as in the comics, Henshaw became a villain referred to as Cyborg Superman. It would not surprise me if at some point the entire DEO organization turns out to be working for the bad guys. They just have too strong of a knowledge base, and that throws up some major red flags for me. Number 4, I'm a girl. I really loved Callista Flockhart as Cat Grant, as I feel she completely nailed the personality and tone of the character. She definitely dominated every scene she was in, and I imagine this will continue. No scene showed this more than her discussion with Kara in regards to the name Supergirl. They do need to be careful though, as I don't want to see Kara overshadowed too much. I do look forward to future confrontations between these two. In the comics, Cat and Supergirl did become pretty good friends at one point, but not sure if the show's going to play out this angle or not yet. Number 3, Vartox and His Axe. This character actually surprised me, as in the comics, he was seen for the most part as a hero. Granted, he had some competitions with Superman and minor conflicts, but overall, he was seen as an ally. He also had numerous powers that stemmed from a psychic source, as well as being more powerful than Superman on many fronts. Now, I don't recall him having interactions with Supergirl in the comics, but he did attempt to court Power Girl at one point. I think he was portrayed well for the most part, at least how they had him written on the show, though we didn't actually get a chance to learn much about him, and he was basically used as a freak of a week, similar to what we see in many superhero shows right now. No matter what though, he was a great test for Kara and her first go at being a superhero. Number 2, Sisterly Bond. Some of my favorite scenes involved Kara and Alex. The two actresses seem to have great chemistry and their relationship is very believable on screen. Both love the other, but also harbor some resentment as well as jealousy. Kara desperately wants to accomplish something with her life, and while Alex is a scientist and a ranking member of the DEO. That latter she kept hidden from Kara, along with a few other secrets. Alex was an only child and the favorite of her parents. That is until Superman dropped off his younger cousin, and Alex now had an alien superpowered sister. It made it hard for her to shine, which is why she encouraged Kara to keep her powers secret and live a normal and mediocre life. The relationship between Kara and Alex is definitely going to be the strong point of this series, I think, and is going to be key to Kara's development into becoming a hero. I'm just afraid that something is going to eventually happen to Alex, especially with her involvement with the DEO and my theories that they're going to end up being an evil organization. So fingers crossed nothing happens to her. I think she's a great actress, and like I said, she's going to be key to Kara's continuing development into becoming a hero. Alright, so my number 1 top moment of the episode. Did they say Geneva? By far my favorite scene was Kara's call to action. While on the tail end of a date gone south, Kara hears that her sister's flight is about to crash. She scans the plane with her X-ray vision, and with the sight of her sister in trouble, throws all fear and doubt away. She takes to the sky, well, after a couple attempts, and proceeds to have some of the most logical reactions a superhero would have. From ducking her head down after her sister spots her, to letting out a "come on" as she has to tilt the plane, to the adrenaline rush as she watches the news report. These scenes were just so entertaining, and I think gave us a great look at how Melissa will be portraying Kara. So my final thoughts. Alright, so as is typical with series premieres, Supergirl had some pacing issues as well as felt a bit bloated, just due to trying to introduce a good chunk of our main characters as well as the big arc. Then we have the smaller arcs, the call to action, the realization and overcoming of odds, pretty much the typical superhero path you see in most shows these days. I do like the tone and direction they are setting up for Supergirl, but I'm wondering if they were a bit too ambitious with the amount of characters they're trying to introduce in Season 1. One thing I hate that most superhero shows do is take amazing characters from the comics and turn them into essentially fodder that we only see, a one shot of, and then they're either dead or disappear or whatever the case may be, but we never see them come back. I like seeing connections built between heroes and villains that span multiple seasons. Some things I would like to see the show work on is definitely their fight choreography, as that seemed a bit hit or miss in this episode. There were some pretty good shots, but then at other times when it came to Kara flying and hitting Vartox, there was really no feeling of weight behind any of the punches or kicks. It just didn't quite look right on screen. So this is something they'll refine as the series goes on, and hopefully they'll get a little bit tighter with the choreography and, like I said, just make it feel like there's weight behind those punches. This is something that was done very well in the Man of Steel movie, I have to say, is they did a great job with their choreography, and again, making it feel like there was weight behind the punches and kicks instead of just like she's hitting air is what I want to see. So that's something I think they'll tighten up on. Again, it's just going to take time for Melissa to get used to doing the more physical stunt work and things like that. So Berlanti's done great when it comes to Arrow and the Flash and his crew, so I think this is something that we'll see. Again, it's just going to be a matter of the actress getting more comfortable in that physical type role. I know some people are already trying to write this show off, which I honestly find silly. Like I always say, with a new show, you want to give it a good 3 to 4 episodes to really get a feel for the show, and I think Supergirl has the potential to be amazing. Especially when they bring in characters like Maxwell Lord, who should be a major threat for Kara, and a great obstacle for her to overcome, and he's human. He's not going to be an alien threat. He's going to be a human, metahuman threat, however they're going to refer to them. Either way, she's going to be seeing alien threats as well as earthbound threats and having to deal with them and evolve into becoming a hero. So what I don't want to see is, again, I don't want to see the trope of her being this crying all the time superhero. She needs to grow. They need to make sure they're pushing the boundaries of her story, having her become more of a leader, have her maybe put her own team together, which it looks like they're kind of going that angle. But just need to develop her character more. And again, this was just a pilot episode, so we've got a long way to go for this season. So I definitely think they have a good actress for Kara. The rest of the cast and crew seems great as well and really fits their role. So again, I'm very confident in where the direction of the show is going, so get my fingers crossed. So I definitely think we have a potential winner here with Supergirl. Alright guys, those are my top moments from the series premiere of Supergirl. Go and let me know your top moments down below. Or if you have any questions on the character or show, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I would love to have some conversations with you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button. What I would enjoy more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a couple links there for you to follow. Those same links will be provided in the interactive card on the top right of the screen, as well as down in the description below for those of you on your mobile devices. And if after watching some videos you feel so inclined, I would really love for you to subscribe to the channel. That way you can receive an alert when I post my next video. And again, I would love to have some conversations with you guys down in the comments below. And if you have gone and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you coming on board, and I so hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.